Hi Libra, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of August the 31st to September the 7th. I want to thank you again for your interest in my channel and for all the subscribers coming in to me with wonderful, wonderful comments you're leaving behind, and I truly, truly am blessed. I thank you for that, Libra. We start our week, Libra, with a major card, and the major card that you've been given is the Strength card. This tells me that some of you don't realize how strong you really are, and you put yourself down and you don't assert that strength that you have within you. And know that you are stronger than you realize. And you can do whatever you want. You can handle any situations right now coming into you that are approaching you right now. But know that you need to handle them and dig within yourself, not with aggression, but with kindness and compassion and gentleness, with patience and with often forgiveness. So that strength is where you're going to dig deep for your inner peace, and know that you're stronger than you realize you really are. So when you're approaching any situation that's coming into you right now at the beginning of the week, it's better to use honey than vinegar. On Tuesday, my friend, you've been given an Earth card, and this particular Earth card is the Page of Earth, and this is all about, as I've told you before, how we bring in the material part of our life. It can have to also do with Mother Earth and our families, but usually they have to do with money issues in our life and our jobs, careers, and places of employment. This is telling me that right now there's good news coming into some of you in that department, in the financial matters in your life. And it's telling me also that you're wanting to do something more challenging in that department. You're wanting to expand that part of your life right now. And perhaps to the point where you're going to be taking a new form of study. On Wednesday, Libra, you've been given an air card, and this particular air card, as you know, has to do, these air cards have to do with the communications part of our lives, the justice part of our lives, and often have to do with the legal system. Issues like that you may be dealing with at this point in time in your life. This is telling me that some of you are dealing with one of those situations and that you're expecting the worst to come out of it, almost to the point where it's showing me that some of you are losing sleep over this. Please don't do this, my friend, because you need to be healthy, mind, body, and soul, to deal with these issues that you're dealing with in the justice part of your life right now, the communicating that you're doing perhaps with a legal issue you're dealing with. So you need to be healthy to be able to do that. On Thursday, you've been given a water card, and as you know, the water cards are my favorite. They have to do with the relationship part of our lives and often the romance in our lives. This particular one is telling me that a relationship in some of your lives is growing stronger right now. The Two of Water is what that represents, and it's growing closer because somewhere along the line in that relationship there was something done that required forgiveness, and that is the word they're using right now with me, is forgiveness. And this is why this relationship is continuing to move forward and grow closer. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, I was just outside watering my plants and my flowers and deadheading my basil, and it's a wonderful smell, but I can smell the basil on my hands. Anyway, this particular Two of Water is saying that there will be a positive resolution to any conflict that you've had, because they use that word forgiveness. Excuse me. Friday, you've been given a major card, and this major card is the Release card. This particular card is a card about letting go, walking away, going in a new direction, the end of a phase or a situation in your life. And when you do this, know that it's good timing, it's time to move on, and it's almost going to be like a spiritual transformation for you. Another major card. This is the Renewal card. This particular Renewal card, this particular card, Renewal, is all about the end of a project, or you may be at a crossroads in some of your lives right now, and you're on the threshold of making an important change. It has to do perhaps with those legal issues that I spoke of earlier to you, and that's what they're saying that it has to do. And know that they're going to be resolved favorably. Those legal issues will be resolved favorably. And if any of you are also doing exams or tests right now, know that they're going to turn out in your favor as well. It's all about making a landmark decision, this renewal card. It has to do with a career or job change for some of you. And some of you are going to be moving in a different direction right now. Know that this renewal card refers to a new beginning. Now that new beginning, look what came in. Awakening. Okay, so this is another major card. It's looking at things from a different perspective right now in your life. And it's important to be yourself when you're doing that. Maybe perhaps with this release and the renewal and being strong, all these major cards are coming up to give you a big message right now about the awakening. There may be a standstill or a temporary standstill right now for some of you, and you need to rethink and come up with a new strategy when you're dealing with this situation. You need to look at this situation from a different angle right now, and things will work out if you do that. It's all about knowing that the power lies within yourself. Now, at the end of the week, I did encompass that and include that one oracle card, and they led me to the daily angel oracle cards this week. And this is a pretty good card considering everything that's been coming up in this reading for you. This is all about you being honest with yourself, stepping into yourself, knowing what it is you want, asking yourself what is it that you truly desire and deserve and want right now. It's about you being honest with yourself, and it's safe to admit the truth to yourself. For you know, you're being guided by your guardian angels right now. They're telling you they've got your back. They're covering you right now. So be honest with yourself, my friend. Lean on them for your courage and your strength that you're needing right now, and only focus on your true desires. And you know what? They'll come to you just like on the wings of your angel. I thank you again today for tuning into my channel and for your loyalty every week watching these videos, because that's truly what keeps me coming out here. If I can bring any help to any one of you or some insight into your week and some benefit, that's what keeps me coming out here. And also the wonderful comments that you leave behind. Should you desire a private reading with me, my website is www.brendatarot, spelled T-A-R-O. .info. Hope to see you soon, Libra, for a reading. I leave you again with another quote, and this is one of my favorites by Maya Angelou, and I use this a lot. And this quote is, "The cage bird sings because she has a song." See you again next week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week, Libra, to look forward to. I want you to know that I will continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.